Welcome back to the channel, guys. The first thing you're going to notice is that this is not a Peugeot. So I'm still racing a Peugeot in the VLN series, hence the VLN on the number plate. But from now on, my daily driver is this Porsche Cayman. And I'm going to make a series of videos showing you some of the things I've already done to the car, as well as some of the things I want to do in the future, including some things I'm going to do today. But first of all, let's show you around the car. So one of the things I've been really lucky with this car is that the brakes were all reconditioned shortly before I bought it. So as you can see, we've got beautifully repainted caliper here, brand new discs and brand new pads. So that's all around as well. So in addition to the lovely brand new Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tyres that are on all four wheels, we've also got lovely fresh brakes, which makes a big difference. I've replaced a load of the interior lights with white bulbs, which took a little bit of time to find the right ones because they're not all the same, but that makes quite a big difference, particularly at night when you've got white rather than yellow bulbs. On the video they actually don't look particularly white, but I can assure you that these bulbs are much whiter than the standard ones that came with the car, which really did have a bit of a yellow glow. We've also got the same in the boot. With a white LED up here and some other white markers either side. Nürburgring sticker to match my tattoo. And this car hasn't actually been around the Nürburgring, but I know it's a bit uncouth to stick the sticker on before a car's been around, but I've won the VLN championship twice in R class, and I have raced a Cayman at the Nürburgring. In fact, there it is on the wall just there. So I'm going to allow myself that sticker. I've polished the exhaust, so you can see it's lovely and shiny, and I used one of these here on the end of a drill to really buff it up nice and shiny. I've also used some heat-proof paint to paint these back boxes, which were slightly discoloured, so really just tidied up the rear of the car. I've generally given the car a very thorough clean, so leather cleaner, obviously lots of other interior products. I've got a whole host of cleaning products in my garage. I've just really cleaned the thing up, and in fact obviously waxed the outside, though it hasn't been waxed since the last drive, so it might look a little bit dusty. Upgrades that I have performed is fitting Apple CarPlay. So I can't show you the unit because I'm actually filming using my phone, and the moment I start filming it will turn off the unit, but it's a huge upgrade to the standard sat-nav that was in here, which I've also managed to sell, so I've even made some money back from that. But really nice. My phone plugs in the glove box, and I can use the touch screen to navigate through music and navigation, that kind of thing. Really nice. I've replaced the bulbs in the front here with whiter versions. Also the side lights and the fog lights, they've been replaced with whiter versions. But the things really made the difference is changing these indicator side markers to chrome. Can you see through there? Instead of it being an orange bulb, it's chrome, and that makes a really big difference to the side look of the car, because you don't see this orange bulb shining through the clear plastic. So that's pretty much it for the things that I've done so far. In the next video I'm going to show you spacing the wheels out so that they look a little bit less tucked under the wheel arches, but other things that I really want to do to this car, definitely need to get it lowered. The arch gap's way too big, so I'm thinking 30 to 35 mil lowering springs. I would go for dampers, but I'm just never going to use this on track, so there's no point. And finally, and this could happen quite soon, is I'd really like to get these things called LED spars. They replace the fog light here with a lovely LED strip, and it makes this section here into like a mesh. And what you're going to see is inside here the radiators are very exposed, and it's very easy to get stone chips and damage to the radiators. So the LED spars have a nice mesh along here. You lose the big round old-fashioned looking fog light, and that just looks a lot better. So a video coming up soon, hopefully, will have those, and that will really tidy up the front of the car. So for the moment, guys, that's it. That's my Cayman S. That's what I've done to the car so far, and what I want to do in the future. And there'll be some other performance upgrades, I'm sure, coming along in future videos. But for the time being, thanks for watching, guys, and click and like and subscribe to get all the latest updates. Bye bye.